Okay, so here's the net effect, right? If we look at the lines from where we started, right? We go, okay, the before, hips are way behind you, right? You know, the elbow is completely stuck, right? So you can see how deep the elbow is right there. Your spine angle, you know, 34-inch putter, you're at 61 degrees, okay? So after I fit you, we fit you to 32 3/4, got you to increase your tilt, right? There, look at that. 47. Beautiful,
yeah.
right? I mean, it's a pretty darn big difference.
48?
Yeah, I mean, that's great. 47, yeah. You know, we changed that 14 degrees, right?
Well, it feels like
cool?
it.
Yeah. And then if you look at what we did is when we moved your feet back,
Yeah.
and the ball's basically in the same spot. Look at your
Yeah.
feet to the ball compare
Yeah.
on the mat because you can really
Yeah.
see it, right?
Yeah.
Right? So your toes now are 3 inches inside of the mat line. Here's the
Yeah.
mat line, right? Or not, yeah, look how different that is.
Yeah.
Right? That's why you feel so top heavy, but you're not.
How do I make sure, so like this is all critical, how do I make sure that I'm keeping a consistent distance there, particularly on the course? Or is it just practice and feel and then it goes to the course?
I'll tell you what, like that's beautiful right there. See how now you're totally clear?
Yeah.
See your elbow?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, those lines look much, much better. And
Yeah.
then the putter is really going right through your forearms, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the geometry of
hips.
that setup looks great. Yeah, the hips now are where they should be. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Just inside the heel line.
Sweet.
So everything looks really good. And then ultimately, when the putter just swings, you can see it just coming gently inside. And I'm not telling you to take it inside. It's just your shoulders were allowed to move properly, and the putter came slightly inside.
Right.
And then you can see it as it progresses. Center. Straight as, you know, I mean, you can't roll it any straighter than that. Right? That's pretty darn cool, isn't it? Now look at when we put Luke up here, and we compare Luke. Right? Look how similar now the geometry looks. Like I said, it's all about, to me, it's all about getting you clear. You were stuck. Like I showed you Joe Durant. Right? So look at the same things, right? So here he is at whatever, say 45, 46, 47. Clear. Right? See how that's just hitting his left knee? Right through the middle of his feet. So everything is just free to swing underneath him. So now it's whether it's you or whether it's Tiger, if I had more and more video of good players, I mean, this is what good players do, right? Their hips are over their heels, right? They're clear. He's totally clear. So everything can just swing freely underneath him. And like I said, the better you get mechanically in your setup, so that your mechanics of your stroke get better without you thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know, like you're very, well, it's like, oh, I can't let the toe close, or I mean, I feel that one to go out. Well, it had to, because your path was outside in. Now, you know, without thinking about it, you know, your putter started. All we did is give you a feel of a little bit of pivot and a little bit of swing or disconnection, however you want to think about it. Like a little pivot and then let the putter just swing. Instead of let that kind of left shoulder make a left turn and pull the putter off line. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, it does.
It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, really cool. And I think that model makes a lot of sense. A little wider flange, it being a little shorter, a little more weight.
I like it.
Put the grip on it with a wing. And you're getting the grip